In this video, we're going to talk about hitting the high temp limit. There's a 180 degree high temp limit on these machines. It's an automatic reset. So if you're hitting the high temp limit, you may not understand exactly what's going to happen because you're going to look and see that you still got good gas pressure and the burner is going to shut off. The blower is going to keep running and then it's going to start back up again. And you're going to say, what in the heck happened? Well, I'm going to show you what happens when the high temp limit hits. For this video, we've adjusted the set point on this machine to allow it to be able to go up into a range that would trip the high temp limit. So I'm going to go up to 180 degrees. Now, when it starts to operate at about 180 degrees, you're going to hear the burner go off. Another thing that would actually make a high temp limit trip would be if you were in a very, very cold climate and I put it into a purge mode where I would actually pull the damper to let more air through there. You'll actually see. Now, what I want to watch here is we're going to actually probably come up there and start to hit the high temp limit. Might go up to 190 just to make sure that we kind of hit it for this video. There we go. So now, what will probably happen is that it'll start to trip this thing. When it gets up, it actually senses the sheet metal temperature. The plug that's on the top of the blower, it actually senses that. So we're going to kind of increase the velocity of the air to make it so that it pushes the heat more against that. Now, in real life, it may not trip right at first. It may happen after about an hour because it's got to get everything all hot. And the hotter that the air gets into it, the more that metal is going to get hot. So in this situation, what I'll do, what I just did is I just so now I put it into purge. It's going to get very hot. For this example, we're just not having the high temp limit trip, but it will. I don't have the airflow very high, so maybe that's why it's not. See, it actually hit the maximum number, so now it's falling way down. So it's probably cooling it all off. It's kind of hard to hit the high temp limit when I'm not pulling heated air in. When you're pulling heated air in and you've been running for a while, you'll actually see something that would... For this video, I'm going to show you what will happen. Basically what it does, when it would hit this high temp limit, and I'm just not able to pull it off for this video, but it would actually operate and it'll look just like this. Pretend you didn't see me switch this switch. It would go like this. It would operate just like that. The whole, everything down here would stop. And then, once it got back into the right kind of temperature, since this burner light would still be on, this would even fall off. And then all of a sudden, it would get back to cooler temperatures, and then it would try to restart. And that's what you would actually see when your high temp limit would be hit. Like again, I say again, this may not happen right at first, but it'll happen like after an hour when you start pulling more air into it and everything in there starts to approach 180 degrees. That high temp limit will hit and it'll shut off the burner and then it'll restart it. So that's something that you need to watch for. It doesn't trip easily, but if you're hitting it, that's what you'll see. The actual blower will still run, the burner will go off, and then it will re-engage once it's cooled off. So if you have any questions, you can always call us at 770-529-5640. Thank you.